And we are live.
Hello.
Are we live?
Hello, people.
Why can't I
Yeah.
see it? Because I'm watching
You're
something
live.
completely different. There we are. And we have the chat, and we have the picture frame. Cool. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Hanniballshow. It's the 20th of May, at least here, right now, I think, right?
Yeah, it is.
In Australia, it's next Friday.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Next Friday. Yeah, right. Of course.
Hope they can phone me and tell me that I'm to drink. Oh, by the way, have you heard or seen the Twitter from the September 11th terror attack when there was a girl who said, "Why didn't the Chinese warn us? They are like
No.
so many hours in front of us."
Ah,
right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes I feel that it's why doesn't stupidity just kill?
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
The Darwin Award.
Yeah, the Darwin
Darwin
effect.
Award.
Yeah.
Well, the sad thing is, intelligence evolution is actually have been measured to be going down. It's measurable now.
I think in certain groups, but over the mass majority, I think it's true. But there are still very smart people out there.
Yeah. 1 in a million. Yeah.
Look at the guys that build CERN, the particle collider.
Yeah.
That it's not idiots. Let's put it that way.
No, but it is engineers, right?
Yeah, it's smart people.
Yeah.
They exist.
Yeah, it's good to know. It's good to know.
Mm.
But have you seen the movie Idiocracy?
No.
No, that is about the intelligence of the average people going down because stupid people tend to have, well, more kids because they are having more unprotected sex and so on.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I've heard of it, but not the fancy word. I'm not that smart. I'm in the class that's getting dumber.
Okay.
And you know that no sex thingy they have in the United States.
Yeah, the abstinence.
Abstinence only. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big failure.
Well, I don't know. Why would they do that? I mean,
because
Jesus doesn't cry.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I think that's the simple answer.
Yeah, that's the simple answer, and the correct one.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I saw The Patriot. I think it was last night or tomorrow. Well, this morning. I don't know. Sometime between last night and today's morning. And when they stitched the person he was supposed to spend the night with, his coming betrothed, and the mother stitched him to the bed. I'm so glad they don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, stitched his hand into it.
No, his entire body. The only thing that wasn't stitched up was his head. So they stitched him to the bed so he shouldn't.
Yeah. Pleasure himself.
No, pleasure their daughter. Cause
Okay, like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have 4 people viewing. That means that there is at least one that is not us right now. So
Yeah,
hello, you.
hello, view bots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, all view bots out there.
So yeah, today I don't have any honey brew left because
That's why you buy commercial beer.
Yeah, I'm supporting the establishment now, I guess.
The local brewery.
And local brewery, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, should we jump straight into the first bullet point, or should we take a toast before we start? Or?
I just done my last sip of Red Bull, and Red Bull beer needs at least 10 minute cut between. So
you should add toothpaste in that mix.
yeah, and soft ice, and yeah, there is a lot of all vanilla products.
Oh.
Yeah.
Luckily, we don't
not
have this
mixed with beer.
tomorrow morning. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, the first bullet point. Me and Cologne actually were out traveling on the 15th of May on a Sunday, really early, and we went to a retro gaming convention. So first of all, Knut, have you heard of it, right?
No, I haven't heard of it before you told me on Friday. Or no. When were you? It was
Saturday. I don't remember.
No, Thursday. You were ago.
No.
In Sandefjord.
No, Sunday.
Yeah.
Last Sunday.
Yes.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Sunday, fun day.
Yep.
Last Sunday. It's a fun day.
Hello, Toad. How are you doing? I told you there was a person in the chat.
The view boss.
Hello.
Yeah. So, but it was a good trip, wasn't it? A good trip. That is not how we say it, is it?
No, that kind of sounds like we just took some Shanghai Sally or Chinese nightcap. Charlie Sheen lullaby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It was a nice
road trip.
Yeah, nice road trip. Yeah.
Nice road trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't think I've had that much fun whilst being sober in my entire life. And I actually was sober. I wasn't having a hangover or anything. I actually was completely sober, and
amazing.
yeah.
That's explain all the camera shakeage and
yeah.
and nerves.
Yeah. Thank God for anti-shake on the camera. Imagine if it wasn't the anti-shake. I mean, you could still see I'm shaking a little bit, but imagine if I didn't have that feature on the camera.
Yeah.
I think you could have had an epileptic shock, isn't that? Epilepsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you need to shake very much.
Yeah.
Shake it hard.
Yeah, I think it was really fun.
Maybe you should get that handycam.
GoPro.
No, handycam. It's a gyro.
Oh yeah. I've seen that. It's like this when and they mount it on their body, so the body can be in any position. It's like the head of a chicken. If you move the chicken body around, the head stays completely still.
Yeah.
But with a camera.
It's a gyro.
Yeah.
Handycam. I think they call it handycam.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, maybe I should. I mean, it couldn't be that hard to make a gyro for my camera.
Probably not.
No, it's like a tripod you can connect it to.
Yeah.
But I think the tripod is more expensive than your camera. It might be.
Does anyone remember that movie with that black guy, comedian, and what is it called? He had done plenty of comedy movies. Black guy. Yes, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy. He did a movie with another famous comedian.
Samuel Jackson.
No. A white guy. White guy.
Oh, the blind and the deaf?
No. That's it's with Richard Pryor.
Yeah. Eddie Murphy was driving a tanks in Saudi Arabia, I think it was.
Okay.
And the white guy was an engineer, and he was making a gyro for that. So you saw Eddie Murphy driving and had lots of problems with the tanks, and the engineer was working on something. It was a hilarious movie. Great stuff.
Yeah, but we actually have a movie expert in the chat if he's still listening. So Odd.
What kind of movie is it?
Talking about?
Is it old or?
Yeah, I think it was in 1984 or something.
Okay, so it's very early.
Yeah.
I can't.
I'm gonna EMDB it. Oh my god! Actually, is it more than one Eddie Murphy? And the important one did not show up at the start. Is it Best Defense?
Eddie Murphy was driving a tanks.
Yeah, he has a movie that's called Best Defense, where he plays Lieutenant T.M. Landry.
Maybe it was that one.
I can share it. So
yeah, do that. Yes, that one.
Yeah,
that one.
All right.
Is
Eddie
it
Murphy and the white guy?
Dudley Moore?
No.
Oh, that's
yeah, Dudley Moore.
Yeah,
Dudley Moore. Great film. Great movie. And I was right. 1984.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, that's kind of the year I was born, right? So it's
it was.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, thank you for looking, Toad. But yeah, we found it out. No problem.
Yep.
Okay.
Best
yeah.
Best defense, yes.
Well, I'm ready for the cheers now.
Okay. Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Same here. Cheers.
Have a great weekend, Odd.
I'm gonna shamelessly promote this
Baldur.
Let
me give you the frame.
It's a bitter.
Is
Norwegian made.
Is it Scotch or?
No, it's a bitter. It's a Norwegian snaps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
So what does it taste like?
Like spicy.
Was it like a spicy snaps?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like a spicy snaps.
Yeah. It's like gammeldansk and something in that area.
Yeah, but not that.
Underberg. No, not that spiced.
Not that spiced. No.
Yeah. Okay.
More like the other Danish. The most famous one.
Isn't it gammeldansk?
No, not that one. Never mind. That's not so important. Actually.
Okay.
So yeah.
It tastes good. That's the most important.
Yeah, it tastes very good.
Yeah.
Well, I usually don't drink anything other than beer or tequila. But yeah, by the way, should I film when I make my next batch of Hannibal?
Brewing with Hannibal.
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 Hannibal. Could be your gay friend's name. Hannibal.
Hannibal. Sounds like
you can make an alter ego.
Yeah.
By yourself, so you have the same camera shot, but you make yourself a clone, and that's Hannibal and Hannibal.
Hannibal. Hey, I'm Hannibal.
With a pink top hat.
Yeah. Called, that little necktie, is that what it's called? Bow tie?
Yeah.
Bow tie.
Bow tie, yeah. Necktie is an ordinary tie.
I'm trying Jim Beam at the moment. What is that?
Jim Beam, it's a whiskey.
Oh, cheers.
But it's a bourbon.
Yeah, it's bourbon.
Oh,
I think.
Yeah, it's American whiskey.
Yeah.
Jim Beam is the That was the first whiskey I tried, actually. My virgin whiskey, if you like.
I hated whiskey after trying Ballantines for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
that was.
But when you start to drink whiskey as like 19, 20 years old, whiskey is for older men. Let's just put it that way.
True.
Yeah.
And with ice.
Yeah, it's a reason you need Coke in it.
Yeah, true.
You have to wait until your taste buds die out, right?
What?
You have to wait to enjoy whiskey until your taste buds.
Yeah, true.
The mature.
No, not mature. Destroyed.
Well,
I can also honestly say the first beer I ever tasted was not good.
no.
Was kind of afraid when you took the first sip. It was kind of like this. The scare with the eyes.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, I love beer.
Yeah.
But I can't recall what they were called. The first beer I drank, it was like in big green glass bottles. They were really old.
Oh, was it called Magnums?
No, not plastic bottles, but glass bottles.
Yeah, but they had them in glass earlier. Like, no?
I can't recall.
Green glass bottles.
Yeah.
Sounds like something. Was it in Denmark?
No, I think.
Is it whiskey? You mean?
No, beer.
Oh, beer. Green glass bottles.
Yeah.
The long ones.
Yeah, they were long and thick.
Well, somebody had. Sounds like the Danish Tuborg or something like that. Or.
Yeah.
That's green and long necked.
Yeah, but it wasn't long, very long necked. It wasn't like a slim bottle. It was it kind of looked like a projectile, like
Missile.
yeah.
Like a missile.
Yeah, but I think that must be almost, because I think I was like 4 or 5 or something like that when I took a little sip out of that beer, and I think they had it like all over Norway, because they had the same bottles in the north of Norway when I was visiting my grandmother back in the days.
Okay. Was it this bottle?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I just need to try.
It was older. It didn't have a.
Yeah. Well, okay. Then I don't know. I have no idea.
Maybe from Ringnes, if they had it all over Norway.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, they had large bottles of beer for like 100 years or something in Norway.
Okay.
Yeah, they did.
So they revamped the old bottles.
Probably CB also had those.
Yeah.
I know my local brew, which was Lundtagen, had those, and Ringnes had those. Frydenlund had those.
I think everybody had them.
Yeah. It was close to a liter, I think.
Yeah. There was a Magnum size.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah,
almost.
They made them in glass, and then they changed it later on to plastic.
Yeah.
And then the only really thirsty one bought it, and now the thirsty one is dead, I think, because I haven't seen it in the stores for years. But now this is the new bottle from CB.
Oh, can you show it? Wait.
Try to. Wait a minute. I do it like this.
There we go. Is that the new glass bottle? It looks.
Yeah, this is the new glass bottle. Started production this year, I think.
Okay.
This is sexy though.
I don't know. I kind of.
Something new.
I found it.
Oh.
Yes.
Share it, please.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like.
Yeah. I remember those bottles.
But it had like a more rounded curve on the top.
Yeah, but okay, come on.
They called it murer.
Yeah.
Murerflaska.
Yeah.
Because they used it to fill in the sediment.
I don't know
Maybe.
why.
No.
It looks like it's the size of a brick.
Yeah,
No. It was for the guys building houses and stuff.
Yeah, they put it in the sediment.
No. Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Inside the bricks.
Yeah.
Instead of rebar, which we use now.
Well, they used both, I think. I think they just put in the flask just to, not to hide it, but to. They put in one each building or something. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, do we have anything more to say about the road trip? Maybe we should advertise a little bit for it, because both me and Clone have made a video from the trip, and if you haven't already seen it, I will post a link in probably the description as well as description and in the chat if I can just find it here. Just give me 1 second here.
Chat.
There is my video, and you have to see Clone as well. So let me find.
Yeah, and we did collect the footage together when we made it. So he made his first, and I watched it through. But there's not that similar video, I will say.
I think we had like.
There are some similar footage in it, but not. I will say under 2%, maybe 3%. Yeah. It's similar, but that's it.
Yeah.
But I'm actually have a lot of footage, so I'm going to make some more about this thing that were on the museum stands there, because there was a lot of cool stuff there.
Yeah, there was.
Like actually the gold cartridge from Nintendo Gold cartridge on it's called World Championship. Nintendo Power World Championship 1990, and there were only 16 of them made, and they had one in the glass cage there. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so I can find it here. The cartridge. Yeah, it goes for the last one that have been sold for $15,000.
Oh, jeebus. That is not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. That's pretty good.
But the Zelda cartridges was a little bit more frequent.
Yeah, very much more frequent. But they actually had that there, and that was pretty cool to see. They had one of the owners of that cartridges there as a speaker, so I think maybe it's his.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he donated it a couple of days to the museum, but it's very cool to see.
Yeah,
very cool to see.
It is like a bit of an ancient history.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very ancient. It started to be, at least. So, yeah.
And we also had like in-game, no, not in-game, sorry. What do we call it when we're not in a game? Real-life tournament on the Retros show. Man, that was a pain to edit, by the way. When we played Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to have like the screen and his face up in the corner. About that, you have no idea how many hours I spent trying to get the perfect match. I think I got when you played pretty well, but when I did, I think.
Should I tell you a secret? I saw like a behind footage. No, not a behind footage. Actually, a science show called Veritasium. It's a very big channel. I think he has like 1 million views, almost like Vsauce, the Vsauce little brother. Let's put it that way. He had something. He said something about video editing that I actually found very useful after this. After he said it, it's we as the brain when we synchronize sound and video, the best one is of course to have them perfectly aligned, but the brain will not tell the difference if the sound is delayed by point or 0.25 seconds, for instance. Not 25 seconds, but a quarter of a second.
Yeah.
We will still be fine with that.
Yeah.
Brain-wise, so
Yeah.
we're still fooling our brain.
Yeah.
That we are saying it, but if it's just a tiny bit over, the sound is a bit too early, we freak out. We see it immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or too late. Yeah.
Yeah, or very too late. But there is, you have a little bit to go with backwards, but not forwards.
Okay.
Backwards, actually.
So you can have that in.
But the main thing is that you made towards the end you made like some really noticeable gestures, like you pointed at the screen and you saw your arm.
Yeah, and that's pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of used that to go on, but when I played, I didn't have like those.
Oh yeah.
Gestures.
Yeah.
So I hadn't anything to
work about. Yeah. Can count blinking, for instance. That's.
Yeah. Is there anything else we should talk about? Well, there was like we can talk about when we actually when I got to film the overview film footage, because that was a little bit cool.
Yeah, it was a little bit of an ordeal.
Yeah. I kind of got an idea because it was in an old gym hall, so they had like a tribune a little bit upstairs where they had like all kind of technical whoopsie whoops, and I thought, oh man, it would be cool if I could get up and film, and I got a hold on the crew and I asked if it was possible to go up there and film. And he said, I don't know, you have to ask security. So we tracked down a security and asked if it was all right, and they said, well, I have to find my boss because I don't know. So when he finally found his boss was, yeah, where are you from? And he probably thought I was from some TV channel or something stupid like that. So I said, oh, well, I'm from Kristiansand, the city where I live.
Yeah. They really asked, where do you work? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you come from? Kristiansand, of course.
That's the way we speak in Norway. Where do you come from? That could actually mean where do you work, and that's what they meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not what city you come from. Yeah.
So, but eventually I got permission to go up. I talked with the technicians to work there, and they said, yeah, sure, you can come up even higher if you like. But my scared of heights said, well, I think one floor is good enough. I was like focusing on the camera instead of where I walked, so I kind of didn't want to fall over some wires or computers, or yeah, they had a lot of stuff up there which probably could have gone wrong if I went up one more floor. But well, I felt I got some good footages from that. And after that, we had 17th of May.
Yeah.
Why is that not on our list?
Because we had it for last time.
No, that was just what we're going to. What our plan.
Yeah. Okay. Have you done your plan?
Yes, I've done my plan. Actually, I did a little bit more. I actually filmed the entire citizens parade, or whatever you call it.
Yeah, I would call it that.
Yeah, and the fireworks at the end of the night, and I was at a really cool party where I kind of felt like I was close to dying because first the heat was immensely hot because of the sun, so I thought I was kind of dying from that, and then we ate like so much good food. I don't know what any of the food was named, but it was good, and I kind of felt like something inside me burst.
Okay.
Yeah, but it
No,
was
no, now it got pornographic here.
what? Well, but it
Food
was,
and burst.
yeah.
Yeah.
So how was your 17th of May, Knut?
My boring.
Boring?
I was home gaming.
Oh, well. Oh man, do you remember? No, you didn't play World of Warcraft, Knut.
No.
No, but when there was a real community, we actually went on the 17th of May parade in the realms.
Yep.
Oh.
That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I guess.
I think maybe some of the RP servers might still do it, where they have a good community on the realm still, but not on the ordinary realms.
Okay.
Kind of sad, actually.
Do somebody have $450 to give to the kind Mustafa
To the what for no?
in chat?
He's a Ninja Iron Prince.
Yeah.
If you donate $450, to me, I will give you what, $400,000.
Yeah. That's
Nice.
easy. Take my money.
Just give me the $400,000, and I'll give you $450.
I actually have a bit of a good story about the scams like that before. You know the long emails there is, and the scamming emails, and I also had like legit phone numbers, so you could actually call them, and they told you the story.
Yeah.
And a customer used to have was the army here in Kristiansand, but they haven't. The base is no longer. But they actually had little to do, I think. So they actually called them down and told them that this was so much money, so we will come down in person to pick up the money.
Yeah.
So they was trying to get out where they lived, how they can meet them, and he said they actually spent almost an hour with them on the phone just to try to get hold of how they can get hold of the money. Yeah, we will bring you $500 when we get down there, so you can deposit out the money. No problem at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wasn't there. So I just been retold the story, and I retold it again. So I bet I missed out 200 things, and yeah, but kind of went like that. So it's pretty funny if you can do it.
Yep. I think there is a lot of people that know what a scam looks like and are trolling them back.
Yeah.
Immensely.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Actually, last week, called me sometimes like Microsoft, because of my as a IT consultant, I'm partnered up with Microsoft. So they might occasionally call me from abroad, and I got an abroad number. So okay, I pick up. Hello, it's me. Blah blah blah. Hey, you know, there's something wrong with your internet. Please give me your password to your internet. And then I said, okay, fuck you, fucking scammer, and I hanged up. And he called me back the day later, and then I said, I know, and then I traced the number. And I know you are in Amsterdam under that and that number, and that's phony name, blah blah. I just said something. If you call me one more time, I will call the police. And I haven't heard anything no more.
Well, did you actually have an internet problem?
No.
Oh, you didn't? Oh.
No. I was actually considering to say I don't have internet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's my next lie if they're calling back to claim out to get my passwords.
Well, I actually also have a funny story. Actually, it was my mother, because she was thinking about getting internet at her place, and there was a telemarketer who called and said, we have some cool internet for you. And it's really cheap. And my mom was, yeah, sure, let me ask about everything. So that poor telemarketer on the other side of the phone, when he finally got the sale that he has been working for like 2 hours or something like that, he had to ask my mother, Do you actually have a computer at all?
What's a computer?
Good.
Yeah.
When you call as a telemarketer and you get and trying to sell internet, and you get the answer, "What's internet? What's the internet?" Then you know for you're either an easy sell or a hard bargain. Yeah. It's nothing in the middle. Yeah. I got some internet boxes here, so yeah. You got a computer? What's no. You don't need that for the internet today.
But is there anybody that actually doesn't have internet in this dying age?
Probably not.
Yeah, my grandmother and father don't have internet.
Well, when my mom got on Facebook, I felt like, okay, we are stepping into a new age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dawn of a new
Yeah.
age.
And that's I actually think where Facebook actually pissed themselves, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's very hot in the beginning, and now it's piss fucking cold, because no, the internet is only for grandmothers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Facebook is a grandmother machine now. There's no young people using Facebook.
No, they're out running, playing football or smoking marijuana.
Yeah, and they use other means of conversation, because they don't want to share like stuff they doing with the parents, because at least if they're 15, 16, 17 years old, oh, we're going out for a drink today, and your mother reads it. Yeah.
Well, if I don't write anything like that, my mom would probably have thought there was something wrong with me.
Yeah, but you're not 15, or are you?
Well,
A very hairy 15-year-old.
well, some people are just, I don't know, born that way.
Here is a nice scammer mail I got for a while ago. I'll show you. Yeah, that one. Can you see that?
Yeah. The Royal Bank of Scotland.
Yeah. And look at that number.
Phone number.
No.
Oh yeah. Easy money, I say.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
Well, at least they have taken their time to translate it.
Yeah, they have.
Thank you, Google.
Yeah, thank you, Google.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you have to submit your full name, your
Yeah.
address,
Everything.
your phone number, your fax number, your age, your occupation.
Yeah.
Just submit your fax number.
Yeah.
I saw you got that in like 2010 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool to answer that mail now only with a fax number.
Yeah.
Somebody claimed that money yet?
Yeah.
But
I got plenty of those. I think I got one each day for 5 days or something.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's very much shorter. I couldn't find it at the moment, but no, never mind. Yeah.
Well,
Okay, should
not a
we?
scammer, by the way. Just so you know.
Should we move on to the next point?
Yeah. This is going to be interesting because there is a little bit of age difference here. So the retro gamer. No, the retro game we played or remembered as we were young. What kind of retro game
Oh, retro games.
do you remember from you were young?
I wasn't much of a console player.
No, you're a player.
Yeah, mostly. I think I have 2 Nintendo consoles in the attic, and a bunch of games, but I have almost never played it.
Yeah.
What I used to do is I played on the close to Amiga. No, not Amiga, but the one before.
A Commodore?
Yeah, Commodore.
Yeah.
Commodore 64. Close to that one, but it was called Origo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it a Commodore clone?
No. It was
in that day and age, there was like every company that could do something with electronics made computers.
Yeah, they did. So we had cassette players.
Yeah.
Loading games for
200 hours.
Yeah.
I've been through that. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I got my first 286, I started playing Doom, at least, and something else. I'm not sure. I can't remember anymore.
Well, Doom is back though.
Yeah, I know. And I hear some complaints already.
Yeah, but I also heard that the campaign is good, but the rest of the game sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the same. But I also heard something that I kind of feel cool because they are sticking to the formula. They are not trying to innovate anything cool.
No, but if you want to buy Doom, it should be Doom, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I don't want like Call of Duty kind of Doom, if you know what I mean. If I want to play Doom, I want to slaughter aliens and enemies or demon stuff. I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to do with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Or a BFG.
Yeah.
Big fucking gun.
Yeah.
Big fucking gun. That's the important stuff here.
Yeah, it is.
So I haven't tried it yet because if I'm buying that game, I'm only going to buy for the campaign, and I don't think the full retail price now is worth only the campaign. I'm not going to play the multiplayer.
Okay.
I also heard that they do recommend buying it if it's on sale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But not the full price.
Yeah, if you're a multiplayer gamer, I think it's okay, but I'm not going to play that in multiplayer. Overwatch is coming out next week, and that's my multiplayer shooter game I'm going to buy. It's not going to be Doom. So, yeah, that's how it is.
Well, I'm not going to buy any shooter games.
No.
Yeah,
It's too fast for me.
that new Battlefield trailer, you need to see that.
Yeah, that's looking awesome. Yeah, Battlefield 1.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's it.
I have never been hyped on a Battlefield game ever in my life, but that one actually hyped me up because I'm so sick of like semi-futuristic war combat. Every game is doing that right now.
Yeah.
So it's very good to see something going back to the roots, and the weapon sucks back in those days.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Or not in that day, but now they do. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Compared to the guns nowadays, they do. So you have like a rifle with 8 shots in it or something like that, and you will need to make every shot count. You cannot.
Oh yeah.
Shoot 200 shots with it.
I have played Battlefield Europe multiplayer game.
Yeah.
PvP. And I liked it. The only problems was that the side I was always doing France side, and they had the power guns and shit. Yeah. German had always had the firepower.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Call of Duty Infinite War trailer has 2 million dislikes.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
Call of Duty. They're going the other way. They're going to space this time. Have you seen that?
Yeah. Call of Duty is you can just buy the first one and be happy.
Yeah.
The rest is just the same.
Yeah. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I played them. I also only play them for the campaign. I love the campaign in those.
Yeah, I think I tried the Ghost Recon or something.
Yeah, I have some of the very early ones is actually pretty good. Call of Duty, like as you said, the first one. I saw also they're going to revamp Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1.
Oh, okay.
But you need to buy the full collector's edition or the deluxe edition to get hold of it. So yeah,
that sucks.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, but and I kind of know why they're doing it also. So yeah, they need more money. The poor guys at Infinite Wars. I think it's Infinite Wars, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 2K games is that? I don't know. I don't care. Activision. It's Activision.
Yeah, it's Activision.
Yeah, Activision on the top.
Activision. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are other games did you guys play early?
Oh, I played a lot of games early. I did start with the Commodore 64.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and on that we had I had Bubble Bubble. It's like everybody's tried Bubble Bubble. Da, 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 da.
I haven't.
I think you have it. If I showed you the picture, I think it
Yeah,
was,
maybe.
There were two lizard
Donkey Kong.
giants.
I played Donkey Kong.
yeah, and what's that? And yeah, on C64 was called Wonder Boy, but I know the port to Nintendo they called it something else. They did not call it Wonder Boy. It was like you were a cave boy standing on skateboard. It was like a platformer game. Yeah.
Okay.
But I can show you
Yeah, let's see.
Bubble. But at that time, I could not say Bubble Bubble. I said Bubble Bubble. Because, yeah, English.
Okay.
English when you are 3 years old or 5, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this game.
Okay. No, I haven't seen it.
That was so cool.
Yeah, and they're still selling it on the Nintendo Wii and stuff, and I actually bought it. Yeah, it's pretty cool game. That's what I say was my early memory of early video games that I played a lot on. I had other games, but yeah, in those days, if you bought a game that didn't work, you were basically fucked. Or if you bought a game that was almost impossible to play, you played it anyway because your parents have spent a fortune on that game. Yeah.
Yeah.
An arm and a leg on a game. The games were actually more expensive back in the day than there is now.
Yeah. They were.
If even if the prices haven't changed at all, but they have.
Yeah.
Because
So
the price tag is still the same, kind of.
Yeah, the same, maybe actually a bit lower now.
Yeah.
But so you have no internet. You couldn't look them up. So you have some games you heard. Oh, that game is so awesome. So you bought it. But a lot of the times it was actually like Russian roulette.
Yeah.
Didn't the first PlayStation, the games cost about 700 crowns?
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Yeah.
It's around $100.
Yeah.
Bit on $100.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
Yeah, it is. It really is for a game. That is also why I don't like consoles in general. I feel like the games are so much more expensive.
Yeah.
And if you want
Yeah,
to
they
buy-
are because of licensing.
Yeah. And well, you don't have things like Steam, for example. But then again, you have to buy the computer itself. That is also a little bit expensive.
Yeah, but the cool thing, I mentioned that when we were at Sandefjord at the retro game convention, that if I buy, they almost did not sell any computer games. That was my thing that I said, that kind of sucks. Should actually have some guys who are selling computer games, because if somebody here is selling computer games, I can take that disc or CD and put it in my computer now and play it now. That's fucking backwards compatibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can play 20 years old game on this computer almost by doing nothing. Almost. In worst case, I need to emulate DOS.
Yeah.
Or install a floppy disk drive.
Yeah, but it will still work. If
Yeah.
I buy a PlayStation 3 game and I want to play it on my PlayStation 4, it's impossible. I need to buy the game 200 times. For instance, I have a very good example of that. The games I bought more than one times because of the way I have to upgrade it to my consoles. Final Fantasy VII. I bought it on PlayStation 1, and I broke the disc. So I bought it again on PlayStation 1. So 2 copies there. And then PlayStation 2 came out, and that's okay because that was backwards compatibility. Compatibility, yeah. Sorry. And when PlayStation 3 came out, I need to buy it again because it was. And then I bought it on the online store there. And then they came out with a lightly remastered version that I sell on PlayStation 4. I don't own a PlayStation 4. But then they actually started, okay, they're selling it on Steam. I'm going to buy Final Fantasy VII for the last time in my life. I bought it on Steam for like a year ago, just so I have it on a platform that I can play the game in like 20 years from now on, and still most likely will work. At least I can emulate it very, very good. So yeah, I'm sick of it. That's how they make a lot of money on the consoles.
Yeah. True.
You need to buy the same license like 200 times.
Yeah, but it is a little bit scary to backtrack games like that, or even movies or cartoons, or you have like good memories from your childhood, and you go today and look up one of those old computer games or old cartoons, and in your head the quality was so perfect, and when you watch it today you just say, oh my god, I can count the pixels with one hand.
You have like early CGI movies. That's the shit that makes kittens cry. Yeah. There's a lot of bad shit when it comes to early CGI.
But I remember one of the first game I played. That was actually Lemmings, actually.
Oh yeah,
I played Lemmings.
I played Lemmings.
But it was like I think it was on a PC. I'm not completely sure. It could have been one of the other consoles actually.
I had Lemmings on PC. Yeah, and speaking of games, I was thinking about those. The last one is what is it called? Let me check my Steam. Yeah, Borderlands, the first one, of course. And no, I don't have it on Steam. Or do I? No, it's a long time series. I think it's the last one is. We can check this something else. Diablo, of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Diablo.
Was it that game we tried to play on infrared?
Yeah, me and Hannibal and Toad was in chat earlier. He might still be here. We lined up our computers perfectly.
In a perfect triangle.
And we actually made IR LAN work over and managed to play Diablo 1 over that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's ancient technology.
Yeah.
But
it kind of did work, kind of.
Yeah, but it was like nothing. If a feather fell down, it's like all alarms in the world. Whoa! Somebody got disconnected. So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it was back to null modem cable, the serial cable.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was only we can only play two.
Diablo was great.
Yeah. Diablo was. I don't know how many hours I played Diablo 1.
Oh, that's many hours.
Yeah,
yes.
Many hours.
Oh, yeah.
I actually think I played Diablo 1 more than 2, and that says a lot.
Yeah,
okay.
Same here.
Yeah.
but when Diablo 2 released, I remember I thought to myself, I would never need another computer game in my entire life.
Oh, yeah.
The rest of your life.
We can all be wrong, right?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
I kind of feel like I need a game like that again. I have had 3 games like that. It was Diablo 1, no, sorry, Diablo 2, and World of Warcraft, and Minecraft.
Yeah.
That is the
Okay.
3 games that I have thought, oh, I never need another game again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But,
Yeah.
but I
Have you
need
seen-
a new one of those.
Yeah. By the way, Minecraft, have you seen they're rising the prices next week? So
No.
if you need to pick up a copy, pick it up now. They're like doubling their prices.
Oh,
Is there anybody in the world that hasn't bought Minecraft yet?
Minecraft? I have
The
not.
problem is that they're selling it on all the consoles and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have Minecraft.
You don't?
No, I have never played it, and I will I'll never do it.
I think I remember I picked it up for what was it, 30 crowns or something like that, when it was in early alpha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was Daggerfall. Oh, yeah, Daggerfall. Elder Scrolls 2. That is a fantastic game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It wasn't
No,
one of
no.
those.
Oblivion is 3.
No, yeah.
No,
Morrowind is.
Morrowind
Oblivion
is
is 4?
3. Yeah.
And Oblivion is 4.
Skyrim is 5.
Skyrim is 5. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, true. Yeah. I have Oblivion and Skyrim,
Yeah,
and the online version.
But Daggerfall is free to download. You can actually download it now. It's totally free and legit.
Oh, okay.
It's actually still one of the largest virtual worlds ever created to this day.
Yep.
That says a lot of things, actually.
Yeah, you could start from one corner of the map and walk in a straight path. I think it was like 20 hours or something like that.
Okay.
From one side to the other side.
And there will
Is that-
still
is
be
that
like
map-
thing to pick up and stuff and
you're-
random quests.
And you're still in what is the land called?
We were in Tamriel.
Tamriel. Yeah.
I have to figure this one out because I can't remember where we were. I think we were in Daggerfall.
Yeah. Okay.
Daggerfall world map. Let's Google this. Let's see here. Oh gosh, can we get a bigger picture, please?
Yeah, control scroll with your mouse.
Yeah, but that is not very good. What if I click the picture? No, that was not a good idea. Then we go. Let's see here. Share screen. Let's see. Do we have anything that we shouldn't show here? No.
What the hell is that? Okay. Just kidding.
There is.
Yeah.
But I kind of don't recognize anything of this from anywhere. Isle of Belfiera, Bethany. I think this must be very south.
Hephaestus. Strange.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I think we are really south because there was a desert, Al-Khair Desert. That is where the what are they called again? The Red Guards are from,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm not that good at Elder Scrolls lore, but I think I know something.
Yeah. Yeah, I should say hi to Odd from your neighbor upstairs, if he's still here in the chat. Man, I'm a bit curious. Daggerfall. I have to see Tamriel.
I have a picture of the whole Tamriel, if you want to see it.
Map.
Skyrim up here.
Yeah.
Hammerfell, Cyrodiil, Valenwood, Elsewhere, Black Mars, Morrowind, and that is High Rock over there, and something.
Vardenfell.
Yeah.
Where is the other place where Daggerfall?
Somerset Island over here.
Yeah. Black Marsh. I think if you turn the map a little bit,
Turned.
turn it, yes. I think it is. Yeah, if you see in the south the bay there, I think that must be
Here?
where it
Down
is.
here?
Yeah. Um, yeah, I think that must be where the Daggerfall.
Okay, I have something here. I don't know. Everybody's trying to find something here, but I have something.
I'll stop sharing.
If you can see here, every dot on this map represents a town, a dungeon.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
In Daggerfall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And big stuff,
Yeah,
basically.
and that is just one
piece.
Land or nation. Yeah. You can travel to all of the nations.
Yeah.
That I showed.
So this just this says a lot.
Yeah. And if I can get back the Daggerfall map again. Let's see here. Daggerfall map. Dang it. Let's see if we can find a picture. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, because that was just a Daggerfall province.
Yeah, that was just a Daggerfall.
Yeah. So in the game Daggerfall, you can travel to all these places here,
yeah.
I think, if I remember correctly. Or could you?
I don't know. I haven't played that much of it.
Yeah, you could, because I remember I always traveled to Sentinel on the little, what is it called, half island, a peninsula.
This is from Wikipedia. In Daggerfall, there are 750,000 NPCs for the players to interact with, compared to the count of around 2,700 NPCs in Morrowind, and 1,000 in Oblivion and Skyrim.
Yeah, it is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So that's a big game. Big game.
Yeah. And it was really cool as well, because you could like do so much stuff. You could make your own spells. You could buy cool houses. You could be a burglar. You could buy a horse and carriage to carry your stuff around. There was so much stuff and freedom in that game.
Yeah.
So
I think a game as big as that, I think we're never going to see that again.
No, neither do I. I don't know how big Morrowind was, but I don't think it was even close.
No. So. Oh yeah, Bethesda claims the scale of the game is the size of Great Britain, around 229,848 square kilometers.
Yeah.
Although the actual size of the map is 161,600 kilometers, square kilometers.
Yeah.
It's smaller than the Bethesda says it is, but that's compared to the size of the character you are in that game, so that's very, very big.
Yeah, it is. And I think I tried to walk from one side to the other, because you could get the athletic skill and the running skill up.
Yeah.
So I was just fast traveling down to the other side of the map, and I put like a battery on one button and something other heavy on another button, and I was just jumping across the landscape like a maniac to get up my athletic skills and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool.
As comparison, Morrowind, is 24 square kilometers.
24
square kilometers versus 161,000 square kilometers.
Yeah, but Toad actually says Minecraft is bigger, or is not Minecraft bigger? Is That's a question.
Yeah, doesn't not generate itself bigger?
So
Hasn't it been like
Yeah.
a guy on
Yeah.
Twitch that tried to walk to the end of Minecraft or something?
Yeah, the only thing you can see is that the terrain generation gets a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
When the computer is running
Yeah,
low on resources.
it's as big as your computer, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say it like that. So yeah, it's basically infinite.
Yeah, but the thing is, Minecraft is or randomly generated, or it generates itself.
Yeah,
But Daggerfall is actually created.
made by people.
Yeah, people are sitting there dotting in villages, persons, map object or quest objectives.
In like 1995.
Yeah. I kind of feel like I kind of could compare it because when I was younger, I kind of was like I never dotted the I's, the letter I, so I never put the dot over the I. So so I was writing a lot, and my teacher said, well, you have to sit here and dot every I, and I think that is kind of how the development.
Yeah.
All right, I'll dot every I.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah, I think they had a.
I think the biggest game or the universe or land or whatever is No Man's Sky.
Yeah, that's
It's-
upcoming, isn't it?
It's upcoming, yeah.
And that's and I think also that's kind of like Minecraft in a way. It generates itself.
Yeah, it generates itself and then
Generates itself
Yeah.
randomly.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not randomly generated each time.
No.
Because it's randomly. It's kind of like Minecraft and save the map to a server.
Yeah.
Or
So as a player goes to that area, the area will start to exist.
Yeah.
No, it sounds like very Steve Hawking stuff.
Yeah. But there is another game that it's equally big, but at the moment I can't remember the name.
I think you have to search for the biggest
Biggest universe.
open world.
Open world, yeah. Yeah. Let's try that.
I can see Skyrim is 47.1 square kilometers.
Yeah, because they got a lot of flag for that because it was so small compared to the other. But it actually.
Oblivion is big.
No, actually, it's not.
Yeah, it's 56.97 square kilometers.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
big. It's bigger than Morrowind.
Yeah, but you have more. What should we say? Dead space there.
Yeah. But this is according to Wikipedia. So everybody, yeah, you know, internet can still lie on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they got a lot of flag when they made Skyrim because first of all it was smaller than all the other games.
Yeah.
And you had like huge mountains that covered like.
Yeah, a lot. They've done a lot with the mountains. That helps them out a lot, I think.
Yeah.
To make them look really much way bigger than it really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But well, I like Skyrim. I learn something new every time I play Skyrim, or find something new every time I play Skyrim.
Yeah, I actually got a bit inspired by your video, so I'm thinking playing Skyrim again will be my summer project.
Yeah.
I have actually downloaded it again, and I think maybe I'm going to buy the DLCs to it. I haven't done that, and actually start all over again with a fresh character. I will do something. I always go mage style. I always do it. I will try to do more like a melee character now.
Yeah, we're not doing any nerds raiding up and close, right?
No.
We have to stay in the shadow and cast a
Yeah.
fireball.
Elder Scrolls 2 is Elder Scrolls 2 is on second place.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah,
10
that
biggest
is-
open worlds.
That is Daggerfall.
That is Daggerfall, yeah.
That's Daggerfall, yeah.
And yeah, No Man's Sky is the biggest.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
will be as it gets released. So
Yeah.
actually, the biggest at this date is actually Daggerfall. It's a game from 1996.
Yeah. So it's.
But if they're comparing it, No Man's Skies will be bigger. It might actually be that it's not randomly generated then.
Yeah, it is randomly generated with a set of parameters.
Okay.
But it contains 2 and 64 in Mente.
Mm.
That's 2 billion.
Yeah.
Or
I think you're right.
no, not 2 billion. I think it's more.
Yeah, you can calculate it.
Yeah.
Hello, Pinky Spoons. Welcome to the chat. Cheers. Happy Friday.
Hello.
Hello.
So, how are you doing? Hope you had a great 17th of May and, well, have a great weekend this weekend and the next and so forth. But yeah, I kind of miss games like that where you have like a big area to explore and you can sit and talk to your friends. Have you found that? No, I haven't.
But I can say that if they made like a Dagger's Fall kind of game today, I actually would love to share that experience with my friends. Yeah. So I will actually I will not love it as an MMO style, but like a co-op. For instance, we have 3-4 friends hanging around in that big area, big world.
Yeah.
So it's only not every people you are meeting is like top tier, my high level. I'm like everybody in the world can save the world, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I was thinking about Eve, but Eve isn't. Eve is a sandbox, right?
Yeah.
So not an open world.
No.
No.
It's the same as Minecraft.
Yeah.
It's also not that kind of way, but it's also a sandbox game.
Is it? Isn't that a open world?
No, I would say it's a sandbox game.
No, it is an open world.
Yeah, it's an open world, but it's a sandbox game. Come on.
But isn't that opposite? Sandbox versus open world?
I will say sandbox. My definition of sandbox is you can actually do whatever you want with it, with the game world.
Oh,
yeah, but
is that the definition of sandbox?
It's my definition. I'm not going good for any.
But you have sandbox open world.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have.
So
I'm just quoting from Wikipedia. Minecraft is a 2011 sandbox video game. That's the first sentence on Wikipedia, but Wikipedia can still be wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Wikipedia's definition of
sandbox game basically means open world.
Yeah. It can mean, but it also I will say a sandbox game is a game where you
Players
are the boss.
And roam freely.
Yeah. Because I have read, like Fallout 4, they call it with some sandbox element, and there's sandbox elements in that game that you basically can build your own base.
Yes. Okay.
But it's not a sandbox game. I will not say that as a sandbox game. That's an open world FPS RPG game that has a lot of genres in it.
Yeah, but I don't know. I was really excited about No Man's Sky until I saw the color theme. I didn't like the color theme. I think it looked like, oh my god, am I taking something I shouldn't take?
Yeah.
You've been in too much rooms.
Yeah, been on Charlie Sheen's Lullaby again. I think I'm not sure either myself what I'm going to think about that game.
I kind of agree. The game colors are
strange.
Yeah, strange and
but
freakish.
Yeah, but as you play Minecraft graphic also takes a bit of a use to get the hold of.
Yeah. That's why I never played it. I think the graphics are horrible and could use some Skyrim mods.
Yeah, but they have pretty many cool mods to it, and I think that is what made Minecraft so great. Like first of all, it was like a completely new concept, gaming concept.
Yeah.
You had like an open world, you can do whatever you like. Here, enjoy, break the game. That was the game, and then they opened it for monetization. So you got a lot of interest from the public, like YouTube and stuff like that. And then they had like a great modding community. There were a lot of great modders making a lot of great mods.
By the way, a modding community. Have you seen? I think it was Ark, the survival of the fit, the survival game where the dinosaur came. Yeah. If you make a good mod for their game, they're buying the mod.
Yeah.
If you are making the mod as they can endorse it, if they can endorse it, they will buy the mod. I don't remember where I read it, but I read it like a week ago or something like that.
Yeah, Minecraft.
I think that's quite cool because it actually makes it so they will attract good modders to their game.
Yeah, the modders will have some incentive to actually.
Yeah, to do it.
Yeah, but I think the Minecraft did the same. You know, was it 1.8 they implemented horses in Minecraft?
Yeah.
But that was actually from a guy who made a mod based around animals, because he felt like the world was a little bit, well, dead. There wasn't so much wildlife, so he added like all kind of animals. So he also spent a lot of time on horses, and I think, if I'm not completely wrong, Dinnerbone, who currently worked on the game then, got in contact with a mod developer and implemented the horses. So I think the guy who made that mod is actually working for
Mojang.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, or Microsoft.
Yeah. I don't know if I like.
Yeah,
that.
but you can see now almost every game now allows monetization of the games. Because of the community around the game, it's very, very important to keep the game alive and to make them sell copies.
Yeah.
Because I have bought games because of I've seen a YouTuber or a Twitcher play the game. I have done that because that game looked fun. I've never heard about that game. For instance, Faster Than Lights, I bought because of Lethal Frag played the game. Back in the days when he did play games. Now he only plays pinball, I think. I don't subscribe to him anymore. I never subscribed to him, but I don't follow him anymore. But that's an example of a sale he actually made for the company because of the only way because he played the game. That's it.
Yeah, but I see like for example PewDiePie, for example. He does a lot of indie games, and games that we probably would never have heard of.
Yeah.
Never would have seen the light of day if he hadn't played them on his YouTube
I
channel.
think indie games pays him a lot of money to play the games.
Yeah, I think
because
so.
he has a big community.
Yeah, but then I don't think it's the same with the awesome Brit or currently living in US.
Total Biscuit.
Total Biscuit, yeah. I don't think he get that kind of money. I think he
is very open about it.
Yeah, he is.
If he gets paid for the video.
Yeah, but because he's now a U.S. citizen.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, and they have
unfortunately
really strict rules.
Yeah, about the product placement. That was it's an advert. Then they need to say this.
Yeah. Well, that's great. I think it's awesome.
Yeah,
That
I
he-
don't have any problem. I don't have a problem if they're making money of it, or if they get contacted by indie developments and get money, and they don't say anything. But I don't really care. I can make up my own mind. But the problem is if they're lying, for instance, Batman, the latest Batman. Oh, I have nothing problem with on my computer. Look how good it runs, and it's shit on PC.
Yeah.
It still doesn't work properly. They actually drew it from sale. Then we have a problem. So because you actually use them for reviews.
And the great thing about him is he is ranting if there is something wrong, and he doesn't like it, and he is pretty honest about games.
Yeah,
he is trying.
I also try. I also watch him a lot.
Well, I don't watch him a lot. I see some of his Let's Play games, or what the fuck is.
Yeah.
I don't know if I haven't actually made up my mind. I started. I remember I started watching Total Biscuit or Cynical Brit. When was it? Cataclysm for World of Warcraft.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, that is.
I started watching him when Gamergate happened.
Oh yeah. I think I missed out on the entire thing.
Okay.
Thing,
Okay.
But...
He wasn't a huge fan of Gamergate at start, but he got flack for being honest and forthright. So I think to myself that okay, this guy actually is honest and have his facts straight.
Yeah.
So I like his guy.
Yeah. The only thing I've seen, I would call it, if you can say something that I feel is bitching about, it's like when he's not getting his release copies of a game beforehand, and why he's not getting, and then suddenly the company sucks, and I almost wish them to go to hell. That was very strong. He's not saying that, but
no, he's not.
No, but it's bitching about it. I will say that.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of okay for the companies to do that, but
he had a good reason for it.
Yeah, his reason is that,
kind of
his reason is for he basically for himself good, so he can review the game like a week or a month before the games get out, and he gets an embargo. He cannot show anything. He knows everything about the game, but the problem, I would say, is for the smaller. We actually discussed this last time, I think. For the smaller, the ones that try to be a more serious YouTuber will not get hold of the game. They need to buy the game out of their own hard-earned money from the pocket.
Yes, true.
And when they get hold of the game, it has already been reviewed by every people in the world, except them, because they don't have 2 million followers.
No, true.
That's what I say is the biggest problem. So I would say it's better for them to do a fair enough stand, and I don't need to buy a game at a release date. I can wait a couple of days.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Me too.
Well,
Me too.
It depends on the game. If I see something that I really like, I can get very impulsive, and well, I have a large list on my Steam library that
I don't.
I have played like a half an hour or something like that, or not at all.
Yeah, I also have some games like that, but now you can refund the game. So the reason for reviews of games is actually going down after the Steam start to review them. Not start to review them, but as you can refund the game. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you will quickly find out this game does not support my computer, but I will actually say the refund policy could be better on Steam, but it should not be within 2 hours. It should be within 10 hours and 2 hours on some certain games that, like small indie games, that takes 2 hours to beat.
Yeah,
okay. So you can't beat them and refund, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I feel.
But
like
for instance, when Civilization 6 comes out, 2 hours is way too little time to tell if that game is good or if the game has bugs in it or something like that.
Yeah.
But I think it should be played time, not purchase time.
Yeah.
Because because I mean they are monetizing or watching that and recording how many hours you have played a game on Steam.
Yeah.
So for example, if you buy the game and you start downloading it and you're living in, for example, Siberia or something like that, and your internet goes down because of a nuclear war, I
Yeah,
think
you have
should-
14 days, but your playtime cannot exceed 2 hours.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was just 2 or 4 hours.
Yeah, and Origin, for instance, has a very good return policy.
They have?
Yeah, I think they also have 2 weeks, but they have a lot longer time. And there's like I think that almost, it's not saying that, but it's like no questions asked kind of thing. Because they need to be a Steam to compete with Steam, so they actually have, and they have had it for a long time. So I think there is a refund button. So I think you can play the game for like 48 hours or something like it. It depends on the game, but I think you can play it for a long time before you need, and then you can find out, no, this game sucks. It's not for me.
But
and then you can get your money back.
EA games actually do have a lot of damage control they have to do or fix. Because they have been like the really bad supervillain of game.
Yeah, and they still are. But I think the problem with EA is that they're making too much money on their sports games.
Yeah.
So the sports games sucks ass, but everybody buys them. I haven't played it in a long time, but I think they do. I think they sucks quite a lot, but the base of players that buys it, they only buy it because of the FIFA game or something like that, and they don't know what to look for and they don't know what to expect. But the more serious titles that's mainly produced for PC actually needs to be flawless when they launch the game, because like everybody would just want to get a refund on their game.
Speaking of elder games or earlier games, Sierra Online.
Yeah.
Oh, Sierra. Oh, they had some great.
They had some great games.
Sierra.
Oh yeah. And I'm not sure if you are familiar with someone on YouTube tried to make a Sierra documentary.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. He's an atheist and gamer and musician, and now trying to be a filmmaker. He was going to found a Sierra documentary about the games and the wonderful thing they did with the games. What Sierra game have you played?
I'm trying to.
I played a lot of them. The early one, like Space Quests, Robert Wilco.
Yeah, I haven't tried that one.
Police Quest.
No, not that one either.
King's Quest.
King's Quest, yes.
Yeah.
I have tried 2 of those.
Yeah.
And Quest for Glory.
Quest for Glory. I don't have played that one. They had a lot of games.
They had. Quest for Glory. I had tried 3 of those.
Oh.
Yeah, and the last one I tried. I actually have the box somewhere here.
Yeah.
Quest for Glory 4, I think.
Okay, I think I heard of the game. I cannot place it.
It didn't work.
Oh.
I bought the game and got the CD, and it didn't work.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I was so fucked. That was awesome. But Quest for Glory 3, I loved it. Awesome game. Awesome game.
Yeah, Sierra is a very good maker. They revamped the Sierra name and they launched a new King's Quest.
Oh, they did?
Out on Steam now.
Oh, right.
I think actually, if you go to Sierra online.com,
I go to Steam.
Right. Well, you find that I'll go and get some more beer because beer is
Yeah.
important, right?
Oh yeah.
yeah, this is Sierra's homepage right now.
Okay.
And that was like our games. Yeah, this is the new
Sierra.
King's Quest. Sierra.com. Because
Oh, right.
yeah, if you go like 5 years back in time, there was nothing like this. So
No.
the Sierra thing has actually been revamped a bit.
Cool.
So I don't know what they're going to do with it, but they made King's Quest though. But Geometry Wars 3. I don't think I'll play that. Available now. This is for like local co-op.
Okay.
Is this like?
We'll also
the kind of things that it looks like mobile games. Is it like that?
Strange.
I don't know. I'm not saying that it is, but oh, this is like a platformer. Okay.
Huh.
No, okay. They're playing it on. Okay, I give up. It's not. It's been a long time since I've been in on the page, but it's actually pretty cool that they revamped the page.
Okay.
And revamped the company.
Yeah, I really liked. I think all the games I had from Sierra was extremely funny. But there is one game. It was a medieval game of some sort, but I can't remember for the life of me what it was called. I tried to Google it, but I don't know what kind of keywords I should use. It was a medieval game of some sort. I think it's a lost cause, sadly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Back in the day, you kind of knew that the Sierra games was a seal of quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toad has tried King's Quest Part 1. Seems
Yeah.
like fun.
It's
point and click story game.
I don't think Part 2 is out yet. I think it's only Part 1. I hate when they episodes up the games. I always wait till the game is completely out before I buy it. But I'm going to buy that game.
Let me see if I can find that old game I was talking about.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to see my game cartridges, which I have on CD, well, we have Conan, we have Anno 1503, we have Diablo 2 expansion set, and Diablo 2, Warcraft, the Guild 2, Evil Genius.
How many times have you bought Diablo 2?
2 times.
I think I bought them 3 times.
But Neverwinter Nights was it the first game? Let me see here.
Look here, Hannibal.
Oh, there we go. Neverwinter Nights. I'll see if I can get.
Is yours pretty as mine?
No.
Mine is prettier.
Is that the second game?
I have the first game.
That is one of the expansion packs. Shadow of the Undertide.
Yeah, I have. Oh, I have the included one. There.
But yeah, that was a great game. But the best thing about that game was the map maker. You can make the quest so incredibly complicated.
Yeah.
So I kind of got stuck in that mode. So yeah, and also I based it upon a story that we played.
You based it on porn?
No. No,
Oh, Pong. Oh, right. Yeah. Of course.
upon a pen and paper Dungeons and Dragons second edition we played back in the days. So it was really cool. I think that was the thing I enjoyed the most with that game. Was actually the campaign match or creation kit that they had on it. Why don't they make any games like that anymore?
Where you
What
can
kind
create
of-
quests.
Yeah, where you can make your own kind of maps and quests.
Oh, right. Yeah.
For example, Vampire the Masquerade. If you remember that.
Oh.
Nope.
But, you have like well, you know where you can buy that. Where you know where you can do that now.
Mario Maker.
Yeah, no. So, yeah, or you can do it in Mario Maker. But in Doom, the new Doom, you can make your own maps and quest, single player co-op and multiplayer maps.
Yeah.
Oh, you can. Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's one of the cool features in that game.
Ah, yes. I know. I remember what game I was talking about earlier. It's like Command and Conquer.
Oh, Command and Conquer, yeah.
A new version, a new developer has made a similar game.
Yeah, it's the 3D version, right?
What? 3D?
Yeah.
No. Just like Command and Conquer.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's a 3D version. Let me see. I read this.
No, I don't think it's a 3D version.
Yeah. It is.
It is?
Stop fighting, you two.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I think it was on the released games. Let's have
yeah, it's a no, not Similarus.
Stellaris you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Vicious Malaria.
That is a great game.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good.
But they made like a Command and Conquer 3D. It kind of looks like it really looks. Here it is.
I think Total Biscuit had a video about it.
Here it is. Let me show you.
Yeah, cool.
Also to press share, and there you go.
No.
That is Command and Conquer 3D.
Ah, right. Okay.
Oh,
no, that's not what I meant.
That looks ugly.
Here you have all the factories and.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
Yeah. But actually, I'm one of those who actually really did enjoy Triberian Sun.
Oh yeah. and generals. I love generals.
I was just about to say that. I will say Generals is the best Command and Conquer game.
Yeah,
I loved Red Alert.
Yeah, me too.
But that one beat it. It was so fun to play on multiplayer that game. But the source, but the code on networking, on the network code on that game was so fucking bad that you couldn't. It was like the weather need to be perfect outside. The planets need to be aligned. And something like that, and maybe it did work for a couple of rounds.
On a
that
full
was
moon.
Awesome.
Okay.
Because it was like if we were like 4 people who want to play the game, it only worked for like 2 of them, maybe 3 of them people, and one will always get disconnected for some weird reasons.
Yeah.
They never fixed that, never. So actually a bit sad about that, but
True.
They were actually talking about revamping Generals to Command and Conquer Generals 2.
Oh.
But it got scrapped.
Oh shit.
Yeah. There was I was a bit actually was a bit glad actually because they scrapped it because of not because of, but I was talking about like a version that you could play in your web browser, so that scared me a bit.
Web browser games are.
Yeah.
You're wrong, Toad.
Yeah.
Tiberian Sun was good.
I actually agree with Toad. It was not that good, but it was okay.
Well, it's not great, but it's okay. Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I played a crap out of it.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Me too.
but I do see why people don't like it, because it was a little bit futuristic.
Yeah.
Compared to Red Alert and the old
Yeah.
Cold
Red
War.
Alert. Yeah. What was the sequel to Red Alert?
Red Alert 2.
Red Alert 2.
Red Alert 2
and
Red Alert 3.
and Red Alert 3.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Tiberian Sun?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
Yeah.
They mixed. Have a couple of universes. 3 universes actually.
Yeah.
Red Alert, the Command and Conquer Tiberian thing, like the first one.
Yeah.
The original Command and Conquer is from that thing, and Generals.
And Generals, yes.
Yeah, I actually didn't play that as much. I kind of didn't like it, Generals, actually.
I loved it.
I played a lot of hours on it.
With loads of new tanks and buildings.
But you find out there was something that was a bit overpowered, and the AI on that game was stupid as fuck.
Yeah. Unless you played it on very hard.
Yeah, but it's still, you learn what kind of things they actually start.
Yeah, true.
But I must say the campaign on those games were kind of cool.
Yeah.
The mission objectives you got and the basic storyline in the game was actually pretty cool.
You remember Red Alert when it was actually Stalin that gave you commands?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Red Alert 3, yeah, Commander Tracker.
But Generals, isn't that when they went back in time?
No. Generals is like in the startup. It features Bush and who started in Iraq and something like that. So that's like 2003 stuff.
But what game was it when they implemented like Japan and stuff like that?
One moment, I'll get the CDs.
Because there were like 2 CDs, there were one red and one blue CD, I remember.
Yeah, you played Alliance and you played the Soviets.
It's a Red Alert 3. Yeah, it came out 2008.
Yeah, it was like Red Alert 1 and 2 is apparently okay. Yeah, Red Alert 1 is okay, and Red Alert 2 is like okay, but I think 3 sucks. Because then it's got futuristic. Then you're right. Yeah.
Let's see here.
It's like a robot Stalin that gives you commands. It's
Command & Conquer came out in 1995. Command & Conquer Red Alert came out in 1996. Tiberian Sun came out in 1999. Wow, is it that old? And then you have the game I was thinking about, Command & Conquer Red Alert 2. And then you have all those. Welcome back.
Thank you. I have a bunch of CDs here. Here's Red Alert 2. Yuri's Revenge.
Yeah, I actually have it on my Origin account. There was like a free game of the month there.
And that is why you should have Origin.
I have a lot of free games from Origin.
Yeah.
Red Alert 2.
Yeah, that's not the expansion. That's the full. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the full game.
Yeah.
And Kane's Rat. That's the expansion. Kane's Rat.
Yeah.
And the 3 decade. And the 3 decade.
The first decade.
What was
that?
No,
the first decade.
Yeah, that's with everything in it.
Yeah, that's everything.
I also have that one.
Yeah.
One place or the other. That was a really good. I think they're selling that on.
But
yeah,
was
probably.
that the game that got so butchered in every review ever made?
Maybe.
The first decade.
The first decade.
First decade.
Yeah, that's with every every Command and Conquer in it.
Then you have the Tiberian War, and you have Red Alert 2.
They're selling on Origin. They're selling a 17-pack of Command and Conquer games. Command and Conquer the Cover Operations, Command and Conquer Red Alert, Command and Conquer Red Alert Counter-Strike, Command and Conquer Red Alert Aftermath, Tiberian Sun Firestorm, Red Alert 2, Red Alert 2 Yuri's Revenge, Renegade, You remember that failure?
Yeah.
Generals 0 Hour, Tiberian Wars, Tiberian's Wharf, Kane's Wrath. Kane!
Yeah.
Red Alert 3, Red Alert 3 Uprising, and Command and Conquer 4 Tiberian Twilight.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's the completed list, I think.
Anyone recognize this one?
Yeah. For some reason, I own that game, and I almost never played it. I don't know why.
What
I have never played it. It's still in the wrapping.
Yeah, so there's something odd about that game.
Yeah. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, Vegas 2.
Yeah,
It's
Rainbow
still in the
Six
wrapping.
was also a very popular game back in the days, I remember.
Yeah, the Tom
Yeah.
Clancy games, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that is
Oh, now you have the Division and Rainbow Six, the new game. Rainbow Six is a game I bought at full price and I played like 5 hours on it.
Okay.
And it's supposed to be a game that you put down like 200 hours in it. It did
Yeah.
not.
It's bad when it's cheaper to go and have a completely whack out weekend night than
Out on town. That's actually lasts longer than 5 hours.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper as well. Then I guess you have done something wrong as a game developer.
Yeah.
But guys, we are completely off topic and should continue with the list, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Linux.
Yeah, Linux. Linux.
Yay!
Point number 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more points to go through.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Linux.
Linux. Let's talk about Linux. So,
Are you using Linux, Hannibal?
Nope. Never used it.
never used it?
Nope.
You might.
You haven't?
You might have
Right.
used it, but you don't know. You know, like every SMS you sent, at least in the old days, went through a Linux machine, so you have indirectly used the Linux.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
That might be.
Yeah.
Was it from Telenor?
I don't know.
And
I
not
learned
only
about
that,
this in
if-
2002 or 3. So.
if you've been working on a computer in an office or something, all your mails and all your programs have been stored on a Linux machine.
That's not. It might have been true before, but not anymore because Microsoft own the whole email market right now.
Yeah,
With
true.
the Office
Yeah,
360, I sell those things. So,
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
but you're right, it was true. But I will still say they have the Apache web server that is still pretty big. So if you see like a PHP ending on your website that you're on, you still will say that you're most likely on a Linux server.
Yeah.
Because they use MySQL stuff.
Yeah.
Or MySQL, as they say. I don't know why don't they say SQL in the US? They say SQL server. I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, I got that off my chest.
Yeah. Okay.
Off my chest.
So, Clone, what Linux are you using currently?
Currently, I'm using Arch Linux. It's like you can build it. It's very basic Linux, so you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can.
So you can configure it.
Yeah, just as you like yourself.
By the console.
Yeah. Of course, it has a graphic interface and stuff like that, but
Of course.
Yeah. But it's very, very, very buildable. So you actually configure it and do it as you like to do. But I still earlier used to Ubuntu, and
Okay.
if you go further back, Fedora, and if you go further back, Red Hat. Red Hat actually changed name to Fedora for the private, the free Linux.
Okay.
Yeah, then they take money for the Red Hat version. And I've been through some other distros, but Debian, of course. That's
right. Yeah.
That's the major one. I actually have it on my server running a Debian Linux
Okay.
as my file server. But there's a lot of distros. So
there is.
I will actually say if you should start with Linux from scratch, when the first time you install it, I will actually say download Ubuntu.
Yeah.
That's the easiest one,
That's the
and
easy one. Yeah.
yeah, and that's where the most thing just works out of the box. And
Yeah.
you don't need to configure too much, because the problem I see with Linux for the consumer standpoint is that if you're using your computer a bit more than checking mails and paying bills, you actually need to have some computer experience.
Yeah. True.
At least some.
Actually, my initial thought about Linux as well. I think every time I hear somebody is using Linux, there's you have to do this and that, and you do have to have some basic computer skills.
You need to know how to search for the right stuff at Google.
Yeah.
Perhaps
You're
now.
going to run into problems. So I've seen some YouTubers that looks like they're almost masturbating to Linux. I'm not that kind of guy, but I say it as it is, because they are saying, "Oh, just install it. Everything works right out of the box." Yeah, if you're going to pay your bills and read newspaper, and search on the internet, then it works right out of the box. You don't need to do a shit with it.
No.
Everything just works. But that's it. That's it.
Well, almost. You can manipulate. You can do video. You can do. You can also upload to YouTube.
Yeah.
And you can edit video and pictures. You can do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I can do a lot of stuff with it.
Yeah, you can. But you need an Ubuntu to do that.
I don't need all the other programs installed on Ubuntu can be installed on other Linux distros, but it's way much harder, because Ubuntu has like an app store like Apple has on their phone. Which actually works pretty well. So you just click on the program you want to install, and it works.
It does.
But there are some problems with Linux.
Yeah. You cannot use Netflix on Linux.
No. That's what I almost was going to say. That you cannot watch Twitch on Netflix. No.
You can't.
No, not on Netflix, but on Linux.
Oh shit.
Yeah. If you can, if you have an old installed version of the Flash player, but if you download Linux now, I think it's almost impossible to get the Twitch to work.
Yeah.
Because Adobe stopped the Flash player support on Linux.
Okay.
So there's nothing more coming out there. So you need to emulate Windows program on Windows to make them work.
Okay. On Linux, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. And that's the problem, basically.
Yeah.
With Linux, you bump into some problems along the way that you think it's very easy, and then suddenly it gets really hard to get it working.
Yeah.
That's just like my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there is also other things that's problematic with Linux. Is that if you install a distribution, and it works for like half a year.
Yeah, and it comes an update and you're fucked.
And there comes an update, and you're not getting the update.
Yeah, there might be some weird reasons for things that.
So because there has come a new distribution, and you need to download that and install it. And then you get update for half a year, and then it stops updating.
Yeah, I have been thinking about Linux and what is basically Linux problem, because I would love to have something that compared to Windows and just works as good as Windows
and updates indefinitely.
Yeah. And I actually think they need to get to make us pay for Linux.
Yeah.
To make them work, so they can buy the licenses for getting DirectX to work. That's the main thing you need to have to get games to work.
No, you don't need to be a.
You don't need to.
No, you don't. No.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
It looks shit without DirectX games.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but it works.
But
But it looks.
you don't have to be engineer to use it.
No, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure, because the distributions, you don't need to use the
My ex-girlfriend just typed me.
Oh, right.
So there's not allowed to do ex-girlfriend jokes.
Hello. Yeah, I should cut down on my ex-girlfriend joke.
Yeah.
No,
Really
Linux
bad
is
one.
great.
I don't know.
The distributions that's come out is awesome and looks great. But the problem is you need to update every half a year
Yeah.
to a new distribution.
Yeah, and there is stuff that's missing, but I think it's fun to experiment with it, and it's fun to get stuff working on it that mainly not everybody else has got to work on their distribution.
Yeah.
Basically, I think that's very, very fun to experiment with. But as of lately, I would say Linux has gone down in popularity.
It has.
Yeah. I will say it was for consumer standpoint, but on server side it's way much bigger. But for a consumer like me and you using that from day to day, I tried to do it on my work computer where I worked earlier, but I made it work for like 3 months, and then the CRM system that does the billing and customer stuff and all like that.
Okay.
Is a Windows program, so I needed to emulate that with a program called Wine in Linux, and it works totally fine for like 3 months, and then I turned on the computer one day and it was impossible to get it started.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and I tried 100 things, but yeah, no problem. It was impossible, so I need to install Windows again.
Okay.
So I would say that's the problem, and the second problem is that's why Mac is basically Linux. It's not Linux. They're using Unix as in the bottom, as Linux are doing.
Yeah.
So basically, they might get the same program that can run on Mac with a bit tweaking, but actually pretty easy to get running on a Linux computer.
Yeah.
But that's the difference, because Mac users pay for the operating systems, and Linux users don't.
No.
So I think the freedom of operating system, that we should not pay for an operating system, is far gone. It was a very good thought, but it doesn't work that way. You need to have some professional programmers that don't want to sit there for nothing to program for them. Yeah. So they need to get paid. As simple as that.
But they will.
They can't live on donations.
No, but they will get paid somehow, because you always have a commercial or.
Yeah, but it's too little. It's too little. You even know that commercials are struggling to get out, because people don't want to see commercials anymore. Like YouTube Red.
Yeah, they use AdBlock and stuff like that.
Yeah, and you got YouTube Red. People can bypass their the
commercials. Yeah.
Commercials. I would say that it's going to be really, really big when one day it comes to Europe.
It's not here anymore? It's not here?
No, only US.
Only US? Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. I thought it was here already. But okay. There is another problem with Linux, and it's always been a problem. And that's hardware support.
Yeah, but it's a lot better than it was.
Yeah, it's a lot better, but it's actually declining.
Yeah. You need to big brands to be sure of, like Intel, Nvidia. You cannot come home with some hardware that you see a Chinese maker on it, because you will never get it to work in Linux.
No.
You need to buy the big company, for they might actually still make a driver for it.
Yeah, I have a Hewlett-Packard
printer.
No.
Oh.
No, computer.
Yeah.
I have a Hewlett-Packard portable computer.
Laptop.
Laptop, yeah, laptop. Which is now I think is 3 years old.
Hmm.
And it was actually quite good, and with a Windows 7 on it. So I installed Linux just to try it out, and the hardware support was shady.
Yeah.
But when I installed Linux Mint,
Yeah.
it was actually quite great. But of course, then it come a new distribution, and the hardware support was shady again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're completely right. And as well as the users are declining, there will be fewer and fewer that makes the drivers work on Linux.
Yeah,
and test them out.
Yeah.
So that's basically a problem with the whole Linux thing. But the good thing is with Linux, if you have an old computer,
Yeah.
and
Editing will work on
let's say you have a 10-year-old computer, and you can download, for instance, a preset NAS, like a storage area network. And you can set up your own little server that can run behind your sofa, and you can have all your movies and videos and everything stored on that, and you can watch that on your TV. That software is completely free.
Yeah.
To get. So there is good things about it.
It is.
So you
can easily set up a server.
Yeah, very easily. That's very easy to do.
It is.
Yeah. It's as easy as setting up a router.
Yeah. It is.
It's all web interfaced.
Yeah. So NAS is running great on Linux.
Yeah. You can. They have like a NAS for you, NAS 4, like the number.
Yeah.
You.
Oh, okay.
That is very good.
Okay.
Very good.
Cool.
Easy to set up. You decide the ride situation, so they take backups, and if you lose a hard disk, you don't lose the content on it.
Okay. Cool.
It's very good, but the NAS for you, I don't think it's Linux. I think it's FreeBSD they're using.
FreeBSD?
Yeah, it's like world's oldest operating system. It's Unix, but it's another BSD called like Berkeley. I think it stands for Berkeley System Data Etlan, something like that.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
Yeah, FreeBSD. I can share.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, it's not Linux. It's another free. It's not a Linux spin-off, because this is actually earlier than Linux.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one they are running, but they have made a software, so you only put it in and install it.
Okay.
It doesn't feel like you're running FreeBSD, but there are Linux distributions that does the same thing.
Okay.
So
the port to serve. Cool.
Yeah. So the devil thing is FreeBSD.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice. I need a backup system that isn't USB.
Yeah, that can run perfectly on a computer. You just have to set it up with a few hard disks on it, and it runs perfectly. You don't have to do anything. I think it's called NAS4 free.
Okay.
.org. Yeah.
Okay.
I can share that one too.
Nice. Yeah.
Let me get you up here.
Yeah, that's their page.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see the powered by FreeBSD.
Yeah.
But it's completely free. to use, and you can see here you just check off FTP if you want FTP, SSH, so you can control it from far wherever you want.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. I think actually you can also use it as a server router if you really want to be complicated here. But it's all web interface as you have installed it.
Okay. Cool. That's nice.
Yeah, very nice. So this is the good products that I will say come out on Linux. Although this was a BSD, but there's a lot of Linux things like this. If you need some special servers to run for you, that's all pre-bundled, and you just install it and everything works.
Nice.
Did Hannibal go offline here?
Maybe toilet break.
TB.
Yeah, TB. I think I need a TB too.
Oh, so I'm going to be here all by myself. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Be right back.
Yeah. So yeah, just me left here. So yeah, I'm going to drink another beer. Maybe I can do the beer of the month, no, beer of the week. Since nobody else is around here. Yeah. Toad, are you there? Would you join me for a toast? No? And I think Hannibal has no, it's not fucked up the screen sharing.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay, you were away.
Yeah, I didn't have anything to contribute to the Linux talk, so I snuck away.
Snuck away. That's
Snuck
okay.
Away.
Snucking.
Away.
Snuck.
Well, I'm not on a diet, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drank some beer. Yeah, skål Toad. Toad is me and Toad. Du och jag, Alfred.
Du och jag, Alfred. Oh man, that reminds me. I should see more of Emil. It was from what is it called? Emil in Lönneberg.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called in English. Emil in Lönneberg.
Yeah, it's a story about a young lad who lives in Sweden somewhere, and he had like, well, I don't know what kind of year it should be, but it was kind of before they had cars, kind of right before they had cars, I think.
Yeah, I will say like 1920s, because it was outskirts of Sweden.
Yeah, it might be somewhere around.
Yeah,
it was a fantastic.
Between 1900 and 1920, it was set.
Yeah, it was. It was
Farbror Melker. Okay, so Hannibal is tjorven.
Är det med som är tjorven?
Yeah.
Ja. Vad nice. Oh man, I mean, I don't go out anymore. Usually I go out every Friday and Saturday. Lately I have not gone out at all.
Yeah, that's because we're sitting here drinking beer.
Yeah, but I actually don't miss going out. I guess my bartender will sit with a broken heart today, but I actually don't feel like I miss it. I feel like going out is kind of waste of money right now, because I feel I'm not going out looking for any ladies or.
Oh yeah. Don't look for companionship.
No, I don't look for companionship. I don't need companionships. I have Clone84. You should go and check his YouTube channel out. The description is down in the link below.
And back.
Welcome
Yay.
back.
Thank you.
So I think we're done with Linux. I can sit and talk hours upon hours on about Linux.
Yeah,
but,
we can.
Yeah, but Linux, summed up, is awesome on some point and sucks ass on other points.
Yeah.
Windows
totally
is
agree.
good in the middle. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
That's the conclusion.
Yeah. Guys, when I was looking through my games earlier
Yeah.
here, look what I found. A hard drive.
Oh yeah, hard drive.
A hard drive.
Yay!
Can you guess the size of it?
2500 megabytes.
No.
No.
I would say 500 gigs.
No. It's a Max Tour.
Yeah, it's an 80 gig.
It's 2 gigabytes.
Oh, only 2 gigabytes. That's
Yeah.
pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even have that kind of old hard drives lying around.
No.
But we had hard drives on. Do you remember? We didn't have 2 gigabytes on our hard drive.
No. I have like.
20 or 40 or something megabytes.
Yeah.
No, we had close to 2 gigabytes, I think.
You had?
Yeah,
Oh, right. You had like.
1.9 something.
Ah, right. Okay.
I think. Do you remember that, Toad? How much the hard disk drive was on?
No, I was actually wrong. It's a 200 gigabyte.
Yeah, so I was pretty close when I said 250.
200 gigabyte. SATA 150 HDD.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Slow.
So I wonder what's on this one. Probably on early Windows or something.
Yeah.
So 200 gigabyte. That's not bad.
I remember not the PC before the one I had now, but the PC before that one again was 200. I had a 250 gigabyte hard drive.
Yeah.
That was very good back then, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember my 486. I had 200 megs on it, something like that.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
400 megs was huge.
Yeah, and I remember the hard drive crashed, so my parents had to buy a new one for like 5,000 kroners.
Yeah.
That's like 10 billion euros or 200 billion dollars. And they got hold of an 800 meg hard drive. So I was the coolest kid in the street. I could have some MP3s on the disc.
Yeah.
Wood said that we had 4 gigabyte, but that can't be right.
Yeah, it can. Cheers.
No, not on that old piece of crap. I think we had close to 2.
Does it matter?
Yes.
I don't think it does.
I like to have the final word, and I like it to be the correct word as well. But I don't think we had past 2 gigabytes. Let's see here. How big was Diablo?
Diablo was
The installation
20
for
20 megabyte.
wasn't it? Oh, don't you remember when you played the old games? The CD drive went nuts, especially if you played Diablo 1, because then you installed like the 2 megs of stuff, and the rest was off the CD.
Yeah, but you couldn't install. I remember we could install it, the max, if we didn't include the CD, the cutscenes.
Okay.
We had to load them up on CD.
Yeah.
So if we wanted to see the cutscenes, we had to switch CDs.
Yeah. Yep.
So should we go on to the next point?
Yes.
Next point. Yes.
Who is our favorite YouTuber, or who do we watch on YouTube or Twitch?
I'm usually don't watch Twitch at all. I watch YouTube, and my favorite is, of course, the Hanniballshow. Yes, the Hannibal.
Me.
Yeah.
Good answer.
How can...
The best answer. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the big picture all day.
Yeah. And the next best is Sargon, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, as I said, the next best.
Yeah.
And Vernon Collis from England.
Oh.
You have seen it?
I think I have the name is really familiar, but he is the same genre as Arkan, Sargon of Arkan, right?
Yeah. He is.
Um,
Only he's extremely good at language.
yeah, that's cool. I actually feel like all the ladies probably gonna hate me, but I feel like the YouTuber that I enjoy the most. Sadly, he doesn't make as much content as he did before. But the Thunderfoot, I really enjoy his science stuff.
Oh yeah.
Um,
So he's the third, I think.
yeah, Thunderfoot is actually one of my favorites. Sargon of Akkad is something I put on because I have wireless headphones. So when I do some house chores like doing the dishes or something like that, I put something of Sargon of Akkad on.
Okay.
I kind of also liked the oh man, what is it called?
The Australian guy?
No, the drunken peasant guy. Amazing
Oh,
atheist.
TJ.
TJ, yeah. I kind of liked him as well, but now I don't like him at all. I don't know.
Yeah.
kinda lost my
Sometimes you
interest.
grow tired of some people that watch a lot, and when they go on the same jokes like the 50th time, and you can tell them what they're going to say, yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Mm.
True.
Yeah, but
It does a lot of live streaming, and I don't like that.
no, that's why you're here, right?
Yeah. Well, no.
Yeah,
Well,
but the thing is, I tuned into his channel because, well, I'm an atheist, and I kind of wanted to hear stuff about atheism and the religious slash atheism struggle, and how it affects our community and our westerly world, and it doesn't come up anymore. Although he does. Smack the feminist movements around a little bit, but
Yeah.
not enough. I feel like it's not
Yeah, true.
entertaining enough.
And it doesn't do any unique content.
Yeah. And by the
like
way,
it did.
when I see feminist, I don't mean feminist. I mean third. No, what are you called? Third genre.
Third wave
yeah,
feminist.
Third wave feminist.
Yeah.
Because we do have a feminist problem, and it's not the third wave feminist that we see in the Western world, because we have like female genital mutilations that we need to get a.
Yeah. True.
We have like, yeah. I kind of feel like, yeah. I feel he gets a little bit off topic.
Yeah.
Mr. Amazing Atheist.
Yeah.
And
TJ.
he's not that entertaining anymore either.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No. I don't stand his. I like his single videos a lot. The other stuff is tedious and boring, and just making fun of stuff. So Kraut and Tea is great, and Bearing from Australia.
Kauzi is from he's from
England. No, he's from Germany.
Yeah.
He's quite good.
Yeah, I think so as well. And I watched one of his latest videos, and he was actually calling for a split between the American Atheist Society and the European, because we have two different point of views on, for example, the Muslim immigration policy and stuff like that. Because in America we don't have like that big of a problem, and the left are protecting the Muslims' point of view. And here in Europe we are kind of living on the border, so we get a different view from the Muslim community than they do in America.
Yep.
And well, I thought that was actually pretty. Well, what should we say? it was a little bit of a daring announcement that he made, but it's something to pay attention to, I think.
Yeah, it is. It is absolutely. And Germany has somehow stooped into some kind of stupidity.
Yeah, we call it Merkel, Angela Merkel.
Yeah, Angela Merkel, yes.
Yeah, I can see her point of view, but well, I think well, I think it's okay to be liberal, but it's also a little bit dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah.
But other than that, I do watch Yogcast on YouTube.
What? The Young Turks? No.
No.
We're not. No, it's not the YouPorn collection we're sharing here.
Haven't you seen the Young Turk?
Young Turks?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
not Young Turks, but the Young Turk.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He's
I
like
don't.
You haven't?
Oh,
You need to see those.
News anchor person. He's
Yeah.
I don't know.
Schenk is
Yeah.
stupid. He's actually quite stupid.
Well, I don't know. I think he's just concerned. No, he's not concerned.
No, he's not concerned.
I think he's just expressing his views.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he is. Genuinely.
And he's explaining it like a really, really conservative liberal.
Well, no, not a conservative liberal.
All right.
Left leaning.
Yeah, a
leftist.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But have you heard of the horseshoe theory?
Yeah.
You have? Yeah. So he's almost connecting the dots. He's almost connecting the dots.
Oh, yeah.
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 So, well, but yeah, Yogscast is one of my favorite.
Youngcast. Okay.
Yogscast.
Yogscast. Okay.
Yeah, the one who does Minecraft. I really do enjoy them. I still enjoy them. They are very entertaining to watch when they play. Even Minecraft, they don't know what they're doing. They're still not knowing what they're doing.
Okay.
My favorite from Yogscast must be just Sips. I think he is actually.
Is that two guys from Telemark?
No. They're from England.
Oh, right. Okay.
They are kind of like the ones who got Minecraft famous on YouTube.
Okay. Aren't two guys from Telemark the most famous Minecraft guys?
Maybe in Norway.
Yeah. No.
But YouTube
No.
is a big place.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But well, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't watch Minecraft
Okay.
streams or videos, so I have no idea.
I do enjoy them. They're kind of child friendly. They make kind of child friendly content, but kind of not.
Okay.
And Sips, the one who is well, my favorite is he is in the not part. So he has a basement full of cocaine, for example.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, I have a bit less politician with my YouTube following. I follow the Lazy Game Reviews. He is funny.
Lazy? Oh, lazy.
Lazy Game Reviews. LGR is actually at 372,000 subscribers on this channel, but it's very funny. It's making a video every Friday and Monday, but it's quite high content, and he does a lot of PC stuff. That's what I like about him, because many of them he reviews old games basically, but old PC games.
Ah.
Yeah, not like old Nintendo games like everybody has done since AVGN. He's very good. And I also have another guy that's mainly does World of Warcraft stuff and lore stuff to World of Warcraft called Noble. He streams a lot too. I'm not watching him right now because he does a lot of spoiler Legion stuff. But other than that, he's very, very good and very, very informative videos. He produces, I think, once every week or something like that, or two. I think I'm not sure, totally sure, but yeah.
Jag vill lägga mig. Ja.
And of course, I have like a big followers. So no, I also follow big people like Veritasium. That's science show, periodic videos, science show. Vsauce science show. All this, very many of the big science dudes I follow on YouTube because I think it's very fun and I learn something new every day when I see them. Yeah, mostly physics stuff, if you know what I mean. Yeah, nothing like crazy science, like real science. That's a big difference. So yeah, that's basically what I follow on YouTube. On Twitch, I watch Twitch a lot. That's my number one place to watch. I don't watch a normal TV.
No.
Yeah, static TV is dead to me.
That is sleeping medication.
Yeah, I put on Twitch. I follow. It's not streaming anymore. I don't know why, but that's a Twitcher called Snarfy Bobo. He played Mario, and he actually he had somebody told him in the chat, "Sorry, I fell asleep to your stream." Yeah, that's okay. I know many of my viewers is actually sleeping because they're using me as sleeping medicine, and it's quite. He has like a very calm voice, and some of the Twitch streamers are screaming and everything, and I hate those. I cannot follow them. But he's very calm and no rage quitting and screaming and everything, but this nice, calm, monotonic voice that goes like blah 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 blah. And yeah, so you basically fall asleep to that guy. So
actually, my favorite streamer, my favorite Twitcher is actually oh man, I can't remember. Bacon Donut.
Yeah. He's also a very easy streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's professional, but he's a professional casual.
Yeah.
if you see where I'm going.
Yeah, and for instance, for instance, right now, I'm not going to show the video, but I'm also following. The only reason I'm saying this because he just got his subscribe button, and he has he actually has a lot of viewers. Normally, he has like 25 to 50 viewers on Twitch, but he is doing a lot of Final Fantasy 7 and 8 world records attempts. So he actually has some of them, and he streams them out live on Twitch like 2 or 3 times a week, I think. And he's called Ayaneb. That's Ben, J-A, spelled backwards.
Can you type it in the chat?
Yeah, of course. I can show his channel now because the video is not live. It's stuck on. Yeah, this. This is the guy.
Oh, I never heard of him before.
No, because it's a very small streamer. Yeah. But he only does Final Fantasy JRPG stuff and he speedruns them. That's the only speedrunner I'm following, by the way. And I follow all the big guys in Hearthstone. Yeah, because Hearthstone is a very easy game to watch on Twitch.
Just close this before the chat goes live and.
Yeah. Okay, but.
I kind of feel like I have, after I stopped streaming on Twitch, I feel like the only time I go into to Twitch is if there is a game I would like to buy, or if I'm wondering if I should buy it, then I go into Twitch and see if the game is running and see how it works. And I usually go in. I don't go in like the one with the most views.
No.
It's probably a Russian or something like that,
Mm.
or a very, very well commercialized streamer,
Mm.
or not on the bottom, but kind of in the between. There you will find the best.
Yeah, I also stopped watching big streamers because the small streamers are actually very good with the chat interaction, so you can actually talk to them, and that's quite necessary. Depends a little bit about how I watch Twitch. If I just watch it, not to type in the chat, for instance, on my big screen TV, then I'm not actually caring who I'm watching because it's not interactive to me. I'm not writing a shit in chat. But for instance, big tournaments, esports stuff, yeah. So yeah, that's kind of the guys I want to say. I've watched a lot more, but that's the main guys that I think you should check out.
I don't know. Do I have any more? Let me just get up my. No, I can't view my. Because I have I have the Hanniballshow. It's an account that I upload all my videos, and I have subscribed to a couple of people that I do want to.
Yeah, me too. I also wanted to show you my Reels list that I subscribe to, but I need to connect to another
YouTube account, and that is not good when you are kind of using this account to stream on. But I don't know. Is there any other? I don't have a lot of people that I view, but I do use Twitter to advertise my YouTube channel a lot, and usually I get a lot of counter advertisement. So I'll check out your YouTube channel, but can you please check out my YouTube channel as well? I said sure, and I actually do it. I actually sit down and watch some of their videos. If it's like the first video I click on, if it's like really crappy quality, like the only thing you're gonna hear is half Urdu, half air condition.
Yeah, I know what we mean.
Yeah, then it's not my kind of channel. But but there are a lot of good channels out there.
Yeah,
there's a lot.
Yeah, there is plenty.
Yeah, and sometimes I'm amazed. I see people that I meet that has been uploading for many years, and their quality has been great from the very start, and they have like 20 subscribers, and they are.
Yeah, there are definitely YouTubers that deserves a lot more attention.
Yeah, like for example, my channel. I feel like my YouTube channel is kind of where I would place my mark. I say, okay, the quality might not be the best, the audio might not be the best, the video quality is not the best, but I feel like I am around 200 subscriber. I am a 200 subscriber YouTube account. So I kind of feel like that I have reached my peak already. But then again, it's sad to see so good YouTube content going to waste, and it's not just Let's Plays; it's everything that I get. So
I can come with a suggestion that YouTuber Concordance. Have any of you seen that one?
YouTube
Concordance.
Concordance? No, I don't think so.
He's a awesome guy. Let me try and if I.
I've seen Toda's found out what hard drive you had on your laptop.
Has he? 1.4.
On my one?
No, on the laptop.
Yeah, it was a Toshiba antique.
Yeah. Toshiba antique 44. Yeah.
This one.
Let me just get you on the screen here. No. He has Richard Dawkins that I like.
Yeah. He has a lot of great stuff.
Yeah. You also have Bearing and me, my viewer account. Actually, why do I? Can you click on my account? It's that one. Yes. Up. There. What do I have here?
Oh, that's your original account, or what is that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can close that again if you like.
Yeah. I can go back. Yeah. So Concordance is science channel.
Oh, but they are collecting from other stuff, or are they making all their own stuff? Or
This is his own videos.
okay,
Yeah, I think that the best science. Oh man, what was his? I think he's featured on Underfoot's channel.
Bearing is here.
I don't like Bearing as much.
You don't?
No.
I like his humor. He's awesome.
I actually don't. I feel like he is. Well, I don't know. I am subscribed to him and I watch all his content, but he's not one of my favorites.
Oh, okay.
But Thunderfoot actually has a very good featured channel, Potholder 54.
Yeah.
I don't think he makes
Clone.
a lot of videos anymore.
yay! I'm on TV, Mom.
and Dark Matter.
Finally, your dreams have come true. Your son is on TV.
Dark Matter is just awesome.
Yeah. Who?
Dark Matter.
Yeah.
25.
Yeah. He's the cartoon guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
But Potholder, first of all, he has an amazing voice for YouTube, and
Yeah.
he has like very scientific videos
Yeah.
and educational videos, which I kind of feel I never stumble upon. I always find the videos where they take like, well, he said that, and let me say what I think about what he said. That kind of videos.
Yeah.
So and I feel Bearing, for example, is one of those.
Yeah. Okay.
People that
But this guy, Noel Plum.
no problem. I don't think I know who he is.
He's an English guy with awesome voice and videos. You really need to see that.
Yeah, I probably will. Brave culture. Yeah, he's kind of like similar to Bearing and those. Actually, I think I have, because he have done a response to Bearing, haven't he? Hasn't he? I think he
Maybe.
has actually.
Maybe. He's an awesome facts guy. He does facts really well. And he has Sargon versus Creationist.
Oh no, I think he did a response to Sargon. That might be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
He's a fireman, actually.
Huh?
Yeah, he is. He's a fireman. Yeah, well, I'll stop sharing this.
Should we move forward? Because
Yeah,
we're getting stuck on time here.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, we are really stuck on time. Far Harbor DLC. This is a short one. Have you played it? Is it live?
It's not live yet.
Isn't it live yet? I see the YouTube channel Fudgepot would have
Yeah, they all.
released a ton of content. Are you sure it's not live?
No, I'm not sure. I can check it right now.
Fallout 4 beta. Let's see here. Yeah, it is live.
Oh, it's live. Okay.
It's been a while since I recorded in Fallout, but it's live.
Ooh, Darkest Dungeon is on sale.
Ooh.
Yeah, I haven't bought it, so maybe this will be the time.
How is the sale? I mean, it was cheap when it was.
Yeah, it's minus 33%. It's not that
No, so
that
maybe,
cheap, but I think it's worth it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is. If
Yeah.
you like card games like Hearthstone, it is worth it.
The first video I uploaded on the YouTube channel was Hearthstone, so yeah, I love card games. Yeah.
Then it's worth it, because
Yeah.
it is kind of like animated card game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it's like that, with some RNGs elements implemented.
Magic the Gathering stuff. So yeah, I love my card games.
And you, Knut, you have bought Fallout 4 as well?
Yeah, I have.
Welcome to the club.
Thank you. And the first impression is I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. They could have done a better job introducing you to building.
Yeah.
I think buildings like they just slammed it on there.
Yeah.
How could we get 2 more sales? Well, let's implement settlement building. Okay, great.
Yeah, it was like a DLC in Skyrim.
Yeah.
So let's just buy that. No, not a DLC, a mod. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's just buy that mod and make it with Fallout 4 stuff.
Yeah, but I kind of like it. It's a challenge, and I like challenges.
Yeah. To get a settlement looking good, well, you have to do a ton.
Yeah, ton of work. Yeah, but to get a settlement to work or to be happy, you don't need to do much work. You need to you need to establish some defenses, some water, and some food.
Yeah, but you also need to level up to get the perks you need to get all the stuff that you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get a lot of stuff as you progress in the game.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
And with the fast travel, you can just get to any settlement you want, and as Clone said, while you progress, you can install some good stuff, some shops, some defense, and water.
Yeah. Of course, though, we want to live stream someday a game, but that's only if you are joining.
Yeah, and that will be on Twitch.
Yeah.
And you know what game we're talking about, right?
We are.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, the cat game.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
9 days to die.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 9 days? Not 7.
7 Tag om Tort.
Yeah. But yeah, should we just jump onward so we can get through the list? We have Pepsi versus Coca-Cola. This is gonna be a tough one.
Should we save that for next time?
Not for me.
For last time?
For next time?
Yeah, okay.
Because it's very strapped on time now.
Yeah.
I have a lot of opinions here.
Yeah. then we have two more bullet points. First is the Clones 84's not homemade. Home.
Oh, the brew.
Brew
of the week.
That's it?
That's it.
Next bullet point, please.
Cool.
Today we have a modern Indian Pale Ale from Denmark. There's a very nice, good-looking beer. And yeah, it's from Amagor, a product of Denmark. So yeah, supposed to taste really, really fantastic. that was my Danish
impression. Yeah.
Impression of a Danish English. Danlish. Yeah.
Okay.
Den lugter meget godt. Yeah. Yeah. Smells really, really good. So you can see here, there's a Indian Pale Ale. Look at that beautiful color. I don't think it can see it that good, but it has a very beautiful color.
I do not think red wine is supposed to look like that.
No, it's not that red, but I can do.
It's kind of
try
like
to do it like this again.
Yeah. It's
yeah.
It's like a very thick yellow.
Yeah, it looks like grandfather piss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
foam.
with the foam on top. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
So-
Yeah. Just as you join your grandfather straight after his pissing, and you get into that smell. Oh yeah, smells that fruity.
Oh yeah.
No, old coffee smell here.
My God. So,
Okay, so cheers. We're going to taste this Indian Pale Ale.
Cheers.
cheers.
Oh yeah, very good, very good. The modern IPA, Margo, is very good.
Is that
It's,
PIA? IP.
IPA.
Yeah, EPA.
Yeah, Indian Pale Ale. It's very
Indian
good.
Pale Ale.
Yeah, the lighting situation here is very bad. This is the best I can do with Toad, so stick with it. Deal with it.
Celine.
Yeah, I think that's me.
Yeah.
Or maybe an upcoming girlfriend.
Ooh. Tell me more. No copyright strikes, please.
Yeah, but the beer, buy it. If you see it, buy it. It's very good. Super good.
Modern IPA.
Yeah.
IP. Tell me.
IPA. Det er IPA.
IPA.
Ja.
Ja.
Den er sgu bare købe. Ja. Den køber I bare. Ja. So yeah, that was the beer of the week, and I'm drinking my grandfather piss.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it as well. I can even imagine the smell when you go when you go to the crew in Denmark.
Yeah. That's a tavern. They have taverns, actual taverns in Denmark.
You go to the
that hasn't changed since 1602.
Yeah.
They only installed electricity.
Yeah, and the prices are still the same. That
Yeah.
is, yeah. Oh boy.
No wonder why they are the world's happiest people.
No, true.
Back in the 1600s.
Yeah.
Watch after for the Inquisition.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have many more bullet points. Actually, we have one more bullet point that I missed.
Yeah.
And that is just a question for my part. And I think we were on it earlier in the live stream. Would it be interesting to see a video where I make my own beer?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
No, just kidding. Yeah. Yeah, it would be very interesting.
It will last half an hour. The first 10 minutes is me.
It's shopping around for ingredients.
No. It's
Euro price.
I have it in
Oh.
the first 10 minutes will be me making it.
So you're a closet brewer.
Yeah, I'm a closet brewer.
Right.
Yeah, but the last 20 minutes will be me drinking it, puking it, drinking some more. Puking
Yeah, but
some
it takes like 2 or 3 weeks for it to brew.
Yeah, it takes a long time, but it's really easy. You just put the ingredients in a big
Balloon.
Yeah, balloon, and you just
Jerry can.
Yeah, and you just let it.
No, not jerry can.
No. But you just.
That's for fuel, you know.
Yeah, okay.
But it is. It is.
And Christmas time with your cousins.
Oh, right. So, TB, I'll need to toilet break.
Yeah, no problem.
So, should we just jump to the last bullet point? We have 10 more minutes left. And have you ever had a song stuck to your brain, Mr. Cologne?
Yeah, I got one all the time.
Yeah.
Whenever I like to be together, I'll be here and you'll be here.
Oh man, I had, and this is the most exciting. When I wrote it, I had like the worst song on my mind ever. But now I can't remember it. Oh man, what was it? It was a silly song from a commercial. Oh,
Yeah, it's impossible. Do you have a song stuck to your head that you can't remember?
yeah, that says a little bit.
Oh dear God. So, yeah, don't remember it.
I can't remember it.
Do
Oh,
you
man.
remember the time when you realized Father Christmas was just another lie?
That was the good old days when we played EverQuest, because
Yeah.
I connect those two dots. EverQuest.
Oh, and that song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are I connect those two.
It's kind of like the songs has their own taste sometime, if you know what I mean. If you go to a place, oh, this smells like Moscow. Yeah. you, you know what I mean.
Yeah, usually on Sundays
Do
when I
you
go to the
remember when we
bathroom.
entered the Retrospillmessen? I said it smells like DreamHack and the Gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a smell memory.
Yeah. I still have the memory when I got out on the airplane on New Delhi in India. That was a tough one to.
Yeah, was it like a punch in the face or come here with
No.
roses?
If it was just a punch in the face, I would have lived.
I'm back.
Back from
Welcome
base.
back. Do you have any songs stuck on your brain?
Me?
Yes, you.
Well, not at the moment, no.
Oh, lucky bastard.
Yeah.
And Hannibal was trying to remember what song he had stuck to his brain.
Yeah. When I wrote up the bullet points, I said, "Oh man, I can't get this song out of my mind," and I wrote down, "Yeah, song stuck on my brain," and now I can remember it. So
Yeah, but I have a last thing that I actually did. This game here, Beyond Two Souls, sealed for PlayStation 3. I still own a PlayStation 3. I only bought it because I paid a sickly low price for that game. Here is the receipt somewhere. It says 25 kroners.
Oh, that is not.
Oh, that's.
Yeah. And that's like $3 to $4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I actually saw this used at GameStop for $2.99.
Oh.
Used. So yeah, it's the maker of Heavy Rain. I played Heavy Rain, so
Yeah.
maybe a time I'm going to play it. But that was too cheap to actually pass up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I actually bought myself a PlayStation 3, but I don't have any games for it.
I know where you can get hold of a game for 25. The problem is that it costs more to get out and buy it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That is a problem.
Yeah. What do you play on your PS3 then? The loading screen?
No, I actually bought it for the simple reason that I kind of wanted to have Netflix on my computer. No, on my television.
Yeah, that's a very expensive Netflix.
Yeah, but it was cheaper than the Xbox, because then you had to play or own the gold thing.
Yeah. You need to subscribe there.
Yeah. So,
You know that this is something that nobody complains about, but everybody should complain about it. You know that, for instance, if you own Destiny, it's a game exclusively on PlayStation and Xbox, I think.
Yeah.
On PlayStation, you need to have a subscription on PlayStation to play multiplayer on that game.
Yeah, it's insane.
And those are the same people complaining about World of Warcraft having a monthly subscription.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is insane.
You need to pay Sony for letting you be one of the luckiest guys in the world that owns your own internet to play through other people's servers.
Yeah.
Through their system. It's sick.
That is Microsoft cheap.
Yeah. At least with Microsoft, because they're competing so hard against each other, at least with Microsoft you actually get good games every month. you get AAA games with Microsoft. I saw very many people was complaining about it, and you get like cheap ass indie games with PlayStation.
Yeah, but there was what kind of console was that? There was another console that had maybe it was Xbox. Yeah, I think it was the first Xbox that had internet access, didn't it?
I think it has.
Then you didn't have to pay. I mean, how insanely sick is it? The first version of the Xbox, you could just hook it up to the internet, play, buy your games, play with your friends over the internet. Suddenly they say, we have a very cool console for you. If you just pay us a little bit extra, you can actually use the features that the multiplayer.
You can play with your friends.
Yeah. It's so. I don't know.
For all of you people that's scared of PC out there, I don't think you're watching this anyway, but PC, it's free.
Yep.
You only need to pay for your internet subscription. You can play with all the friends you have in the whole world.
Yep, and the computer, of course.
Of course.
Yeah. But of course you own a computer.
Yeah.
But
how else would you have internet?
Guys, you were asking about music you had on your mind.
Yeah.
And there is a group that I've been playing a lot of recently, and that is Marillion.
I've never heard of it.
Was that a
Have you
Spanish
never
band
heard
who
of
played?
Marillion?
No. Let me just put you on my planet. I was so super excited that I found a techno version of Deckard Cain telling the lore of Primeval.
Okay.
Yeah. I've listened to that for 2 weeks now.
Yeah. Marillion is a Irish group. Mostly famous about a guy called Fish. And listen to what that group produced in the late 80s and 90s. What you will find is it's a group that had an awesome guitar player, and Fish, of course, on vocals. Just have a look.
Yeah, you can leave a link, if you have a link, you can put it on in the chat.
Yeah, I'll try.
But I actually, to be frank, I don't think there is anybody watching right now. It's we have 3 viewers. I don't know. I am viewing. You?
I can't use.
I'm viewing. We have 1 view bot.
Okay, we have 1 view bot. Good.
But I can put it in the chat here, I think. Yeah, there.
What kind of that chat? I thought, yeah.
Yeah, paste it in.
I'll paste it in the viewer chat.
Yeah, do that.
There we go.
Stay a while and listen.
This is the last legacy of the Hurrah Room.
Yeah.
But please don't play the music, so we don't get flagged.
So you don't get flagged.
Yeah, so I don't.
It's not we.
No.
You are rowing your own boat here, buddy boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, please don't play the music, because I'm a little bit concerned about the strike bots.
Well, it changed. It's only previewing the 20 best songs from Marillion.
Yeah, but the claim bot doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
Take that in consideration, sadly. I mean, I played Fallout. I got to play it. Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't want to take any chances.
No, cool, of course.
But yeah, it's 2 minutes left. Do we have anything else on our mind that we want to talk about before we call it a night?
Yeah. Yeah, you need to check out Marillion, and you need to check out Magodios.
Wait, what?
Magadios, the
Megajoules.
nej, Magadios.
Mago. BE or DI?
Nej.
Oh, Megadios. Yes, I think I have it.
Yeah.
Is it like?
The Spanish band that is heavily influenced by Irish folk music and even some Norwegian folk music.
Yeah, that is why we have Floggy Molly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So nothing else? No.
I don't have anything more. You, Mr. Clone?
No, I
No?
think we're set. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just do one more thing before we log off. Let's see here. We do want to have more people watching our road trip
Stream. Yeah.
So let's see here. Let me just road trip equals Hanniballshow. Paste. And we also have. Oh gosh. Let me find your video as well, Mr. Clone. Just give me 1 second here. I'm a bit slow. And where is the chat? There it is. Road trip equals Clone 84. Do you have any videos you want to promote, Knut?
No, not at the moment. No.
If you want to see our channel, the channel names or the links is in the description down below. You will find both Clone's YouTube channel and Knut Erik Blom's YouTube channel. So just click on the links, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I think that is it.
Take care.
Take care.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good night. Good night, boys.
Bye.
Good night.